Well, hello everyone and welcome again to Ed's Orchids. Today I've just been asked if I could show any gadgets I've got knocking around the greenhouse. I don't have many gadgets, I just have the usual fans, which I'll show you. There's one there, another one there, come round, another one there, and a big fan there. So I've 1, 2, 3, 4 fans. Apart from that, I've got a 2.8 kilowatt heater. I also use these electrical connections for everything. I find them very, very good and waterproof. There we are. See how I've run my lights and fans off them. I've got 1, 2 of these, but I'm never short of a little electric current. And then we have the RO system that I've explained in an earlier video, and that's about the lot for gadgets. What I intend to do now is just show you a few plants that I haven't shown before. Now the first one I'd like to show you is Renanthera Tom Thumb. It's a hybrid between Monachica and Inshutiana. It hasn't flowered this year. It flowered for the last 2 years, and the first time it flowered it had 53 buds on the stalk that came out about a metre. Got plenty of nice roots on this. Keep it outside in summer, and when these roots get rained upon, then oh wow, they don't half grow. Both the parents of these come from hot, humid climates, so you can't go wrong keeping these as warm as possible. If the temperature does drop sort of down to 40 degrees and you give it a cold spell, then don't water it, because plants will last a lot longer if they're dry when it's cold than it will if they're wet. The next one is a Dendrobium delicatum. It's another hybrid between Kingianum and Speciosum. Now this is a monster of a plant. You can tell by the canes I've got here. There must be 40 to 50 canes on this one. I'll just go out a bit, then you can see it properly. Now the roots on these shouldn't be subjected to constant moisture. These plants are from the wild lithotypes, which means they grow on or in between rocks. They need a good light to bloom, and an essential part of these is to repot them often. But I think it's a magnificent plant, these, with the size of these roots they've got. I've had to string it together, but it is ready for repotting. But I'd have to be a big pot. I don't know whether to repot it or split it. What would you do? The word Dendrobium comes from the Greek dendro, which means tree, and bios, which means life. So really, all the Dendrobiums mean that they are the tree of life. Now this one is Angraecum sesquipedale. I don't think I need to tell you much about these. It's a species plant, and it's the original Charles Darwin one. I've just noticed, if you can see this, that yellow there. Now that is always a sign on these plants that there is some mealybug down in the fold of the leaf. So we'll just go and have a look at that. There you are, some mealybug down the leaf, as I said. So we'll just spray that and get rid of it. But always look for this yellowing at the bottom of the leaves on your Angraecum. Now this is, if I can pronounce it, Chevinostella sulfurea. Chelinostella sulfurea. I think that's a bit better. There are two varieties of this plant. One has one leaf per pseudobulb, and this is the sulfurea, and one called crassifolia, I think, and that has two leaves per pseudobulb. I think the plants are pretty much alike, but sulfurea is found in a lot of different places around Malaysia and Borneo, where crassifolia is only found in one place. They're very similar to Dendrobium. You could easily mistake it for that. And the flowers look like a cross between Dendrobium and Coleogyne. So it's got a few new growths on this one, so I'm hoping that it may flower come spring. That's Chelinostella sulfurea. Then I thought I'd just show you how this Dendrobium glumassianum's coming along. It's got lovely flower blooms on it. There must be, well, the spikes we'll call them. There's well over 30, and there's a big show this a week next Saturday at the Harrogate at the Britannia Hotel in Bramhall. So hopefully this will come out for then, and should do quite alright. That's Dendrobium glumassianum. I'll just go along and show you a few of my multiflorals. Paphiopedilum multiflorums. Oh, these are two new ones I bought. Just have a look at them. Have a look at the label. You can read that. I don't know whether you can or not. There we are. Sanderianum and Johanna Burkhardt. That should be a real beauty if I can get it going, or if I live long enough to see it flower. And the other one was have a look. Path Angel Hair. This should be absolute beautiful. I love this one. I don't know what the Sanderianum Lady in Red is, but coming from, let me have a look. Orchid in Samsui. It should be very, very good. This is my Phragmipedium digbyana. It's not a digbyana, it's a Phragmipedium Andean fire. See, I've got it on the mind. And the first flower had just come out for this year. Here we are. There we are. And here we have Ascocentrum Christensonianum, just coming into flower. Beautiful sort of violet coloured plants, flowers. Here we go. Quite beautiful when they're fully open. And this is a small plant of Maxillariella variabilis, just opening up now. Nice small yellow flowers with sort of a reddish centre. And I think we'll make this the last one for this session. So this is Sarcochilus hartmannii, just opening up in flower. 3 spikes, just a few flowers coming on now, the others opening up. Well, that's about all for this session, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.